Good. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And stop. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Hi everybody, TecThor here and welcome back to episode number 6 here from the VMC-Tec server at our building site that we created in the last episode to then build our factory. And as you can see, I hired some help to fill up the hole that we dug in the last episode with farms, or at least to create some layout. We have a crane now that can help us out with transporting materials all the way down to the bedrock, and so that we don't have to use the water slides here on the side. Yeah, very nice thing. In the last episode I said that we are going to build an auto sorting system and a Shulker box unloader in this episode over there in the basement of our house. Unfortunately, as already mentioned in the last episode, I don't have that much time right now, and I thought it would be a nice idea to show you the nether that we have and also to show you what I have done there so far. And then I would like to head over to the spawn area and build some shops. Also on our island I did add some pathways. I mean, it's just a minor thing, but it adds so much to the feeling of the island. I mean, if you now come to the island, you just know where to go because there's a path that you can follow, and I really like that. Also, I did move the map that we had, the big map of our island, over here to our now proper nether portal that we have at this location where our former camp was. And as you can see, the pathways, they just add a lot to the whole island. They look natural, they are not squared and planned. No, it's the typical way people take from A to B, and over time you get an established road. Yeah, I really like that, and once we add some buildings to the left and to the right, I think this will look really nice. And of course we have to add some more roads. Okay, I think the first step that we are going to do is let's go to the nether and let's check out what the current situation of our nether hub is right now. And of course we start with the immediate situation here at my nether gate, and yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really look good. We still have a lot of work to do here, but that's something for a special episode as it takes a lot of time. For now, let's take a look at the Nether Fortress, because over the last couple of weeks I have been busy. What once was a Nether Fortress no longer is a Nether Fortress. Look at that, I removed the whole thing while farming some nether bricks, and I thought it's a good idea to have a big and huge spawning area for mobs. I mean, we do get, of course, a lot of pigments here and a lot of blazes, but as you can see, we also get tons and tons of wither skeletons. And just with the little... What? Oh no! I just died. Oh, I totally forgot to put on my gear. Why didn't you tell me? Ah! Yeah, death number 9, and you witnessed it. Dang it! Stupid wither skeletons. Yeah, okay, so where did I lose my stuff? Of course, it's guarded heavily by wither skeletons, which actually is the point of the whole platform. I wanted to have a place where we have a lot of... Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. Come on. Run, Forest. You can do it. I think we are safe. Okay, let's just go back. I have my stuff back. Yeah, the whole point of the thing is that we have a huge spawning platform. I flattened the whole nether fortress, so we now have 2 levels with spawn possibilities for mobs, and of course we are going for nether skeletons. And those foul creatures tend to spawn on the bridges of the Nether Fortress, but I made my research. They also are able to spawn anywhere within the fortress, so by maximizing the area that we have here on the Nether Fortress, we also maximize the spawn possibilities for wither skeletons. I mean, of course, we also get zombie pigments and a lot of blazers, but by having such a big platform, and also we have 2 layers, so this is the upstairs, we also have the downstairs, and you can see we nearly only have wither skeletons here, so it's a really nice farm. It's manual, it's dangerous, it's not as comfortable as a dedicated wither skeleton farm that you might build, but We didn't have to remove all the nether here around the Nether Fortress. We didn't have to build a dedicated spawn platform. It was a lot easier and less time consuming to build this farm, and you do not have to go through any tunnels. You can see the wither skeletons from far away and directly go to them. You don't have to search them. So yeah, it's simple, not that time consuming, and it actually is pretty effective, because let me just show you. Let's get back over here to safety. Let me show you what I collected within 3 hours of spending time hunting down wither skeletons on this farm. Let's get out an ender chest and our conduit and a beacon set. Now take a look at that. We have 30 wither skeleton heads. I think that speaks for itself. This thing is actually working. It's a simple farm, and of course I also collected quite a bunch of blaze rods while running around there, and I think for 3 hours time that's really an improvement, because for the first beacon that I collected I needed nearly 1.5 hours running through tunnels searching wither skeletons, and it was a pain. Now it's really easy and simple to farm those guys without having put in too much time. Alright, I think we should head over to the spawn area, because I really would like to reserve some space over there to build shops, and well, I'm sitting on tons and tons of iron, and so far I missed every opportunity to make some diamonds out of that, and I think we should just search for a location over at the spawn area and finally get our first shop started, because there are already a lot of shops, but we are missing an iron shop and of course a beacon shop. That would be a nice thing, and I think we can make quite some diamonds out of that. Especially if we sell the wither skeleton heads and giving other players the possibility to then fight the wither and get the achievement out of that. Alright, okay, let's head over to the spawn area, and also now more and more players are getting connected via the nether. And yeah, it still looks very provisoric, and we still need quite some work here in the nether, but it will come over time. We will have some nice tunnels. Oh, also this one is new, Jabalsta's house. I hope I didn't mispronounce that. I think that's a new player who settled on the mycelium island. Okay, let's head over to the spawn. We just fly down the tunnel here, and that is the spawn area right now. As you can see, we already have quite some structures over here. The first nether highways are being built right now, and the way we are doing it from the nether portal, from the spawn portal away, we have 4 highways leading in all directions, north, south, east and west, and of course we divided the work between different players. So the north highway is my highway, and as you can see, it's a very simple one. Yeah, I haven't started yet. Xiad actually finished his highway already, and he has a pretty darn neat tunnel over here. Let's see, can we fly in it with ice and everything? Really nice. And I think it's a good moment to mention that Xiad actually put in a lot of time building all this here, also building communal structures here in the nether and at the spawn. We only donated some materials, but Xiad actually did put in all the time. So yeah, let's take the moment. Xiad, thank you very much for putting in all the time, and I think it looks awesome. Thanks. Okay, so now let's go to the spawn and let's get the location for our shops. On the other side, of course, it is getting night, but a lot of stuff has been changed over the last couple of months. We have a lot of new buildings and shops, but before we take a look at that, I think we should take a little nap just to make it daylight. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we can continue. Alright, yeah, here at the spawn we do have this giant crafting table built by Xiad, where we store our special villagers from the villager head plugin, where you can get some decorational blocks and in exchange of the gems that you can find all over the world. So you can get basically player heads that are disguised as a functional block from Minecraft. Very useful if you want to make some decorations. Also, we have a second level up there where you can get even more blocks, and you can get all the player heads from the players on the server here. Yeah, really nice plugin, and also the build looks Really cool. Then we do have a mail office or a post office over there. And actually, let's check if we have some mail. Yes. Nice. Okay, the light is on. Oh, and we have some mushroom soup. Thank you, whoever put it in there. Yeah, we do have a mail office here. Also, there's an upstairs with more mailboxes. And also, what is this? Note block. What? Note bot. What does this thing do? Okay. You get papers out of it where you can write a note. Nice. And also we have more bots apparently over here. Stew bot with little Stewie. What do we get out? Ah, all right. That's where the mushroom soup comes from. And we have a sign bot. I guess we're getting signs out of it. Yes. Sign. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at what kind of shops we have over here. Here we can get 3 ender chests per diamond. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, but I have a lot of ender chests. Maybe later. Then what do we have over here? Temporarily closed. I think that's Xia's shop. And but we still have some stuff in there. Nobody's around. Yeah, nobody saw us. All right, then over here we do have a glass shop, but I'm not in need of glass right now. Let's just continue. Oh, look at that. This area actually is nice. That could be the location for our shop. It's in direct line of sight for the spawn portal. And maybe, I mean, we have a quite small island and we already have a lot of shops over there. Maybe we build like a tower and make 2 shops in one. That could be a thing. Yeah, let's keep that area in mind and let's continue for now, because I know back here is Xiat's gold shop and I'm in need of gold. It's quite hard for me to come by. Ooh, and it's stuck. Nice. Yeah, Xiat, sorry, but you're gonna have to restock that because I'm going to buy everything that you have. So yeah, look at this gorgeous area here in the shopping district, a park with all kinds of details, fountains, and we have wood that is over there. Also we have little places where you can sit down and chill. There's a little wood shack up there where you can sleep, craft things and enjoy your time. Yeah, that really looks nice. I think it was Nim who built that. And yeah, thank you, Nim, for making the spawn area more pretty. Oh, look at that. Also with a pavilion over here and a little dock with a boat that we can take to then go over there. I think that's also a shop, but not done yet. And also we have all kinds of places here where we can sit down and enjoy the nice view onto the icebergs that we have all around the spawn area here. Yeah, really nice. I think that's a cool addition to the spawn area. 1 diamond for 2 stacks of rockets? Wolf boy, this is way too inexpensive, but I don't mind. I will take some. Yeah, nice. So how many do we take? Let's go with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that makes 4 diamonds. Thank you very much. I did go on a little shopping spree and I bought all those things here in the Shulker box, all resources that are quite hard to come by for me right now. And with that, I think, well, that's diamonds well spent. And now we can tackle the next project, which is building the shop. I was in favor of that area over there at first, but if we build a big tower, then we kind of block the view. Yeah, and I don't want to be the guy who blocks the view. So I thought we are going to build it more in the background over there behind the crafting table. We're just gonna build a tower that is big enough to be visible from the spawn portal, and we just put a big T on it so that everybody knows, oh, that's the TecTower, that's where I have to go to get all the good stuff. And by that we are then going to gain back all the diamonds that we just spent in the shops. At least that's the plan. Let's see how that works. All right, enough talking. Let's do it. I was just over here and building the tower when Wolfboy came by and offered us a season pass for his Enderman Farm, which is of course a nice XP source, and for only 30 diamonds we are in. And I think we should just use this opportunity and take a look at it. I mean, we just paid 30 diamonds, so I want to know what I paid for. Okay, let's head over to the end and let's check out the Enderman Farm from Wolfboy. I mean, this way over here really is kind of dangerous, but gee, this farm works like crazy. Absolutely worth the 30 diamonds we paid. Look at that, so many Endermen in there. It's a little bit dangerous, you cannot go too close, but it is just full and they keep on spawning and spawning on spawning. Yeah, really nice. I think that was a really good deal, and with that we now have access to unlimited XP, and whenever I have to mend something, I mean, we just come over here and this is so crazy. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Wolfboy. I'm gonna use that all the time. I believe when it comes to building in Minecraft, one of the most said sentences is, "That took way longer than expected." But look at this, look at this. Ta-da! We have an amazing and huge tower that says TecThor everywhere, and yeah, we have 2 beacons installed. It is lit up from the outside. It's absolutely impossible to not see this shop. And in total, by the way, we have 3 shops in there. We have a iron shop, we have a shulker box shop, and we have the beacon shop. And on top, we have a little extra. Let's say it's a penthouse. I have not decorated it yet, but we do have a special area just for ourselves. And yeah, I absolutely love this build. I think this turned out to be really cool. Also, we have 2 beacons installed that give all the players that come close enough to the build some beacon effects. And I think this just shouts, "Come to me, spend your diamonds. Yes, get the good stuff." I mean, it says TecThor. It must be good. Yeah. As you can see, we cannot enter because I installed a little bit redstone. We have here a daylight sensor, and that actually triggers the door here. So we can only enter at daylight. I mean, it's just a simple thing, but I love it. I like when the building itself is dynamic and things are happening in the background. And now, over the day, we can enter the TecTower, and this is how it looks from the inside. We come into the entrance hall where we have 3 elevators that get us to the different levels. We can go to the iron shop, the beacon shop, and the shulker box shop. Also, we have some ender chests here, of course, and some decoration. And we have our beacons actually installed down there in the basement. Maybe let's just take a look down there. It's a full beacon set, so we have 2 full beacons, also a barrel here with some emeralds to maybe change the beacon effects later on. And with that we have our beacon set up, and the beam goes all the way up through the roof. Alright, let's go to the first level, which is the iron shop, and here we have of course some iron. Oh, look at that. Customers, customers, customers. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see if you can make a sell. Yes, nice. All right, so we have our first level here, which is the iron shop. We have the iron theme. We have some iron golems waiting for us, and one stack of blocks costs 4 diamonds. And here you can just pick them. Ooh, look at that. We are getting diamonds. Yeah, I think that's a fair price, and that is level number 1. Let's go to level number 2, the Shulker Box shop. Here we have it, and we have Nimrodel making some purchases. Maybe we come back later on. Well, let's at least say hi. Have fun shopping. And buy a lot. Buy everything. You can do it. All your diamonds. They fit in there. Please. I mean, yeah. I know you're gonna do it. All right, look at this. We have an end theme over here, and I mean, I just like it so much. We have all the little shulkers here, and also the banners from the end, of course, the end stone and pillars and everything that you can find there. And the deal is that you can buy a shulker box, including 1 die for 4 diamonds. So basically you can get all of those shulker boxes in all different colors for 4 diamonds. I think that's a cool deal, and it's a nice deal. 4 diamonds shouldn't be too much. And also, of course, you can name your shulker box. Yeah, I mean, doesn't that look awesome? Absolutely, absolutely. I love it. Yeah, okay, let's just go up to the beacon shop, which is actually a wither skeleton head and a beacon shop, and this is the design of the whole thing. So we have some miniature beacons here, including the beam, of course. Also we have the wither skeletons with the armor stun plug-in, holding the typical stone sword, and they're out to get us. Yeah, I really like that. And also here we have, of course, the wither in 2 different poses. And this is where you can buy all the good stuff. Here we have the skeleton heads. I still have to restock that because we already made some sales over here. Yeah, actually, before we continue, let me just show you what happened. While I was building, I had my first customer. Yeah. I'm just trying to decorate the tower, but we already have our first customer. Wolfboy just can't wait until I'm finished. So, yeah. We make our first sale, and with that we have all the money back that we spent in the shops today, so I don't mind. Let's just make our first sale. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. We made our first sale. Kashing, kashing. Yeah. Ha. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, Wolfboy. Thank you very much. By the way, we also have shulker shells and iron, and yeah. He goes for iron. Oh, baby. And I haven't set a price yet. Ooh, ooh. So, let's go with 4 diamonds. I think that's fair. So, here you go. Knock yourself out. The shop is not even opened, and yet we made our first sale. Yes. So, I got myself 3 more wither skeleton heads to restock the shop, and now we can make some more cells. And oh, we have our next customer. Let's... I'm not here. Just do what you do. Go and spend all your money. We have all kinds of stuff. Just the awesome stuff. Okay, let's give her some privacy. Oh, we have been seen. Yeah, that leads us to our final step, the private area. Let's just go over here, and that leads to this staircase over here, and we come up into our penthouse or office. I'm not sure what we are going to do with it, but for now I'm just gonna leave it empty, and we'll come up with something later on. Yeah, a really nice area. We have a lot of glass here on this arched roof. Also we have balconies where we can look out into the world, and we can see our Mesa biome over there, also all the icebergs. We can see the spawn area. Also we have a balcony over here and can watch our customers, or can see what our competitors are doing. Yeah, more shops popping up. This hasn't been there before, so I think that's Xiat's gold shop. Oh, he's rebuilding it. Nice. That means we can buy some more gold. later on. Yeah, I think this is a really cool area, and as I said, I don't know yet what we are going to do here. Maybe it's going to be a penthouse, or maybe it's just going to be an office. Alright, before we can call it an episode, we of course have to check how many diamonds did we make today on our very first day. I mean, we had a couple of customers and I know that they bought quite some stuff. So let's take the sum of all the diamonds. Of course, we know that we sold a beacon, so we have 55 diamonds here. 55 diamonds. Let's see, how many Shulker boxes did we sell? Whoa, 8 Shulker boxes. Not bad. Let's get all the diamonds. That's nearly 1.5 stacks. And now let's see how many iron blocks did we sell. 2 over here. Nice. And 2 more over here. 4 in total. That makes more than 1.5 stacks of diamonds. Absolutely amazing for the first day. I think that was absolutely worth it, and yeah, it can continue like that. I like it very much. I mean, we are selling quite valuable resources, and now also we have this awesome and gorgeous shop. I love the tower. If you also love this tower, if you like it, then smash the like button for me, and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, I hope you had a little bit of fun, and we'll be back for the next episode. Until then, have a great time and see you in the next one. Bye bye!